Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange, taking on the sixth-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. First down here for the offense. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Still running at the 40. Smashes through the tackle. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Pocket starts to collapse. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for space. It's Allen. It's a fumble on the play. Scoops it up. Still a live ball. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Syracuse. He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And that was some way to cap it off with a 42-yard touchdown jaunt. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He's got him wide open. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
Catch in the middle, it's Bernard. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He'll try to take it back. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point he was able to come away with the pick.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to throw, it's McCord. Getting some heat. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll line up for a second down play. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. On second down, wants to throw it. Gonna take a shot. He's got it up to 25. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Cuse.
Man, tight ends do so much for your offense. They block like crazy. You pull them, you use them all over the place. And when you got a guy that can do this, it's just the cherry on top of the sundae, making big plays, going half the field plus to get the big touchdown.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. First down for this offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Yeah, that's a really good job on the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on a touch pass. Now got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play. And now you have to make him earn it now on the next down.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
Yeah, they're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it, even when they've had...
And he makes the catch inside the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. That's caught. It's Miller. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Syracuse 14, Alabama 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He'll do it himself. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Precision blocking up front, creating the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up for the PAT. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Fielded in the end zone. It's Allen. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to pass, it's McCord. He finds his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Allen. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
A shot toward the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
Throws to the wideout. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He'll just keep slinging it. Coming after him. The freshman able to get home with the sack. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Syracuse will be forced to punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll bring it back. It's Bernard. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He'll pull it down. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Well, he did a good job getting to the middle of the field. That's where the offense wanted to attack on that play. He's just got to do a better job looking that football in.
He's looking for a man on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. They get him down after he makes the catch. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. A third and long coming up here. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got him downfield. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead.
And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Looking to move it through the air. Unleashes one deep. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Orange.
defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll come out throwing on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Got some room to run. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Syracuse 21.
Syracuse has it teed up, ready to kick off and start this second half.
Set to kick this one away.
Coming out with it, it's Law. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Here comes that Alabama offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Still on his feet. He'll fire to his right. And it's picked off for the third time today.
Hey, listen, it's not just the offense that makes adjustments at halftime. The defense does too, and that time maybe showing a little bit of a different look than what they did in the first half. Looked like they confused the quarterback. They're able to come away with a pick.
The play-action fake. Feeling some heat. At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
The give to the left side. Fights off a defender. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
And that pass is intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense.
Defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Just a short pass to the tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him today.
Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. The analytics nerds say the goal is at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Miller. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Touchdown, Bama! And here they come, almost all the way back. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. I mean, sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, here's the... And now the ball is knocked free. Almost a disaster on that return, but they jump on it and they'll maintain possession. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized. This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking to throw, it's McCord. And the pass falls incomplete, and we have played 3 quarters.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Syracuse 21, Alabama.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Jumped on top of the pile.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
Syracuse right back at it. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Makes the catch, he's got enough. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
You know, you always talk about risk-reward. Gambling and going for it with the lead on 4th down right there and getting it, the reward could be winning the game. That was an unbelievable play. And how about this coaching staff putting their faith in their players to come up with the execution and make it happen?
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, making a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
He's going to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He'll throw one to his right. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this third down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air, it's McCord. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
After that incompletion on third and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on fourth down and pad the lead, but if you kick a field goal, you make it a two-possession game here in the second half, and I think that's the right decision.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Throws for the tight end. Makes the catch. Oh, look out, the ball's free. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Well, it looked like he was going to get the first down there. You're the quarterback, you're the coach, you're thinking, all right, fresh set of downs. Offensive coordinator's already looking at his play sheet, getting ready to dial up the next play, but not so fast, David. Defense comes away with a massive takeaway.
Huge takeaway, and think about it. You're trying as hard as you can to get him down, stop him on this fourth down, get the ball back. He gets the first down. It's a little bit demoralizing, but because you're running to the football, you get a hand on it, you get the football out. Now you get, it's like stopping him on fourth down anyways, because you got the ball and you're getting it back to your offense.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And the quarterback's in the pocket, and he decides to take off and scramble and just couldn't get to the first down marker. You could tell he wanted to pass the football. Maybe it wasn't there. Maybe he scrambled a little bit too soon. But usually when you take off, you better know you're going to get close to that first down marker or get it.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Got room on the return. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Syracuse.
And, man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know that.
He's got it inside the 15. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
This is always an interesting spot for me now because you're going to have to go for 2 regardless. I don't know if it's now or if it's later when you score, but at some point you're going to have to pull the trigger. So that's a you decision, but nice job by this offense getting the touchdown now to give yourself that opportunity to have a choice.
On the move, it's Milroe. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Conversion is no good. That keeps the score.
Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Throws to the tight end. It's caught downfield. Syracuse ready to go to work with another 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. Working on the right. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War.